So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. Two teams chimbegging with one common thought, to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now. Hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
And it's played forward. Corner it is. Attempts a clearance. Here's Rodrigo. And it's Ceballos. Very nicely done. And the shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Pelupesi does really well to win the ball there. Carlos Ilstra. Joey Pelupesi moved on forwards. It's made its way to him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ceballos. Goulart forwards and with intent. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alexander-Arnold moves short. And back out it comes. And here's Rodrigo. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Itzes. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Played into space. Goulart gently down. Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Plumhay. It's Jena. Mauro Zilstra. Ole Romani. Ivar Jena. It's Maro's. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Kevin Dix. Mendy makes the interception. It's Jena. Succumbs to the pressure. Ceballos. Eder Militao. Justin Hubner. Clearly not happy with that. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. There's the shot! Ceballos tries to clear. Played back in. Oh, that's neat. It's Pelopessi. He can get that clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ole Romani. That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! It's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Dani Ceballos. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. It's S. Shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mauro has been caught there. It's a foul. Plumhay. Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. Rodrigo! Well read. The danger is averted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Kevin Dix. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Mauro Zilstra. And he's onside! Great chance!
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Eder Militao, aim forwards. Pomhay, forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose.
Ceballos, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Mauro Zylstra. Ivar Romani. He's cut it out. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now that's well seen too. Rodrigo. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ceballos. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. It's Mauro Zylstra. Tries a measured ball. Ivar He's having a shot! He has done it! 2-up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ole Romani. Oh, look at the space here. Romani. Kevin Dix.
Maulana Vikri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham, gently done. Rodrigo, he's found some space. That's going to go a long way. And here's Rodrigo. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. It's Jena. Ole Romani.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Budna wins the duel this time. Goulet. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Rodrigo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is!
Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's played forward, and the counter is on. He is through here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10, Ola Ramani. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
Kevin Dix, powering forward here. He's through here. And the keeper has it. Crunching tackle from Hay. Here's the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bellingham, real chance! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to number 5.
We have ourselves... Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Indonesia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pelupesi. Now he's got space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's had a shot! It's in! And they've get themselves in front! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
He's got to be in here! Rodrigo! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's kept it out. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Ferdinand. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix takes control of it and he's on the move. Mauro, spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the ball's come loose here. Mauro, done delicately. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Indonesia, an opportunity then to pull clear here. It's Verdong! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Locked in behind. Ceballos. Bellingham. Goulet.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo, and he whips it in. Joey Pelopessi. And now the breakaway. Kevin Dix. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, great shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Maulana Vickery is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution
Both
for
sides then
Indonesia.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Joey Pelopessi. Coming on the field is
Eder Militao shifted upfield.
Nathan.
Could be danger here.
Taking place.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dinks one through, dink through, it's Mauro Zilstra. He's got away, can he get, and he shoots! Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Mendy shifted upfield. It's Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice interception, well timed. Nathan Joayon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's definitely not his best. Nathan Joayon. Nathan Joayon, forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in, surely! Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for the following up.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Nathan Choeon. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Nathan Choeon. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. Kevin Dix. Lovely bit of skill. Ivar Jenner. Nathan Choeon. Moved on forwards. Nathan Choeon providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. In by Vinicius Junior. This physical challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rodrigo! Oh, look at the space here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And back to the keeper they go.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Marcelino is flagged offside. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Ivar Jenner taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Alexander-Arnold.
Substitution.
Long time, excellent interception. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rideau gets over and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. It's Mauro Zilstra. He's beats a big chance! Rodrigo is onto it in a flash. It's Eliano. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed.
That's been drilled forward. Eder Militao gets flagged offside. Marcelino. Now then, the ball's come loose. Verdonk knocks it out wide. And the finish! That would have won it.
Iliana Reinders is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
substitution for Indonesia.
Making consecutive changes here.
17.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rodrigo, and that's aimed into the middle. Kevin Dix. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Marcelino. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tchouaméni, he's fizzed it forward. Lovely feeding is such a good mover. Nathan Joeon, gently done. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitutions taking place.
Punched away. It's run loose here. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Carvajal aim forwards. Valverde shifted upfield. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Valverde to cut it out. Kevin Dix. Marcelino. He's found a way through. That looks a cracking ball. Tchouaméni can get it clear. And they can break here. He's on it, can he get away? Jakob Sayuri clears it away. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. So that's it, it is all over.
Never slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.